with Kara, and she is an amazing woman, and we're going to talk with her more in the show about the amount of foster dogs that you have brought into your life. And, you know, you wrote a book about it. It's called Another Good Dog, and I love the title. And I guess one of my questions to you, I get asked all the time about how do you give up a dog when you fostered it? And that stops people from fostering because they're nervous. What do you say about that?
It's not so much that I'm giving up a dog as I'm helping that dog find its family.
It's wonderful. That's wonderful. I need to write that down so I can tell people. I love it because it's true. You're helping them take that next step. And so even though sometimes it's heartbreaking, it's all for the best. And it allows you to go foster another one.
Exactly.
Like 130 maybe. We'll talk more about that later. And speaking of fostering, let's meet Stephanie, who's fostering a beautiful baby girl named Glynda, who is with the rescue, Operation Paws for Homes. That's the same rescue that you foster through. Hi, Stephanie. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you very much for having Glynda and I on your show today. And hi, Kara.
Hi, Stephanie.
Oh, you guys are great. Now, you're in Southern Maryland with Glynda. Tell us a little bit about her. I know you told me over the phone that she is one of the easiest dogs you've ever fostered.
She certainly is. Glynda is a 4-year-old lab mix. She's the sweetest girl I've had the pleasure of taking care of. She is about 65 pounds. She is spayed, up to date on all her vaccines, microchipped, and she is so loving and sweet and easygoing. She just wants to be near her people. She is completely house trained, does not require a crate. One of her favorite things to do is long walks outside on a leash. She knows basic commands: sit, stay, down, come, leave it, and shake paw. She gets along with most dogs her size or larger. Glynda, she doesn't really care for cats, and she prey drive for small critters like squirrels, bunnies, and groundhogs.
So big animal home, or a home with other big animals, is probably best, not the little ones like I have.
Correct.
Well, she does another trick that you haven't mentioned. She moves her tail like a helicopter or propeller. It's the cutest thing ever. In those videos you sent, she was just going back and forth wiggling.
Yes, that's her signature. She's happy. She's happy all the time.
Oh.
Really.
Well, thank you so much for fostering her and taking good care of her and making her happy until she finds her forever home. Hopefully somebody out there watching can give that to her. For more information, they can go to ophrescue.org, right? I got it correct?
Got it correct.
Okay, good. And of course, as you know, we were talking earlier, there's so many rescues and shelters no matter where you live. So if you're not in Southern Maryland or on the East Coast, that's okay. Go to the one near you and find an animal that you want to give an adoption ever after to, because it just is the best thing you can do, right?
It is.